They have to gaslight you. And now the reason why we have all this stuff is because we got to understand that it's really all about white special interest groups using their Negro puppets to push their agenda.
Whoa. Look at this said something about that.
Corporate pushing of agendas is heavy. And as we see on these shows, especially black award shows, they always have to bring out Lil Nas X. They always got to wheel him out. They wheeled him out a couple of times on the red carpet. They were promoting him so heavy, he changed clothes. He had on like a bedazzled jumpsuit. And then they made him, he was dressed like a goddamn Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. And then they had him change into a big ass dress, as you see in the picture above. They had him in a dress. And they had him perform, and Lil Nas X is not a very good performer. This has nothing to do with his sexuality. This man is a one-hit wonder. So why are they promoting this guy so heavy? Why are they keeping him around? Lil Nas X is a one-hit wonder who has the talent of a flea. He doesn't have that much talent, just like Billy Porter. Billy Porter is not a good actor in any sense of the word, but they keep wheeling them out because they can use these folks to usher in their agenda. They can Trojan horse in their agenda. And with Lil Nas X, this dude, everybody has accused him of being an industry plant. This dude comes out with a childlike song that blew up, and then they gave him children book deal so that children will follow him, and then all of a sudden here's this crazy, gratuitous, sexual acts with other dudes on stage. And on the award show, he's all tongue-kissing other dudes on stage, and you know, the white LGBT community and the white corporate structure, they were sending their minions out to try to gaslight anybody who had any opposition to that. But let's be very clear, this is an agenda. I want y'all to understand. They say Lil Nas X sold all these records, all these streams. Let me tell you something. Why do you never see any footage of Lil Nas X live in concert? I'm talking about a real concert. You never see footage of a Lil Nas X concert where people actually paid money to go see Lil Nas X. I want you to look on YouTube and find Lil Nas X concert footage. What you'll see are TV shows backed by the corporate structure. That's the only time you see Lil Nas X perform. The only time you see Lil Nas X performing is on award shows. On big shows.
Damn, this shit here still ain't started.
But you do not see Lil Nas X doing regular concerts. I want you to find that. I want you to find Lil Nas X doing just a regular concert with a bunch of people going to see it. That dude don't really have an audience like that. Google it. Look it up. Who's his audience? Lil Nas X doesn't have an audience because he's not really that talented. He doesn't have an audience. They promote this dude, and the only footage you see of him is when he's performing on a corporate-backed television show. You might see some festival. He might be on a festival where there's a big festival and he comes out like Rolling Loud or some of them throwing on out there. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a Lil Nas X concert. This dude has sold a gazillion records according to the industry. Where has the Lil Nas X tour been? There's never been a Lil Nas X tour, and this dude has supposedly sold all these records, and he's so relevant. This dude has never really been on his own tour. He's a one-hit wonder. But they make sure that he's prominent at these award shows. I'm saying that to say this. This is something that a person that is being used by the industry to push an agenda. And it's gotten so bad, even gay black people are speaking out against the agenda with Lil Nas X because they know with these award shows, children watch these shows, and they know that this is really trying to target children. So there are some gay black people like, hey, you know, this isn't too much. Let me play a clip. There's one brother named Super He does a lot of stuff, a lot of comedy skits. He's a gay brother. And listen to him talking about Lil Nas X. Hold on. I always got to just do the gayest motherfucking shit. Okay, we understand you gay, we like niggas and all that. Why the fuck do Lil Nas gotta get on stage and kiss niggas in the mouth and do all of that type of shit?
I'm glad I missed the BT. I fell off on BT Awards a long time ago.
These folks got to just explore.
That shit fell off years ago, nigga. When they stopped showing Comic View like that, and well, actually when they switched it up and had Comic View got whacked in a motherfucker. Like, I want to at least say out the Montana Taylor, but you know, Gary Owen was pretty funny.
Now you should have used that
He
goddamn
just
phone and had a
wasn't
call to
black.
Put that bitch on your goddamn thumb and flicking it in that nigga, that punk mouth that you slobber-dobber on face. That's my opinion, and I'm saying on how like that shit. God damn. Niggas come out the closet and just be all the way in the room with the shit. Calm down, little mama. You just came out 72 hours ago. Now you up there, you out next, you gonna be on Pornhub with your booty cheeks spreading from here to East Arizona. I don't know what's going on, but listen to the LGBT community. We got to do better with showing the up-and-coming punk that is more to life than all that. You can be great, you can be successful, you can be everything else. And you say speak. Alright, so that's LGBT brothers. Yeah. And I understand where they're coming from because white society, a lot of black LGBT people know that white society uses black LGBT people as mascots and circus clowns. They only parade you around when you're on some circus clowns. You know, they never bring out a black LGBT person who's just in a suit and tie and talking normal and talking intelligent. They never have that. They never have the James Baldwin type come out. They don't have those type of LGBT brothers come out who's talking some sense. Which we got a lot of our brothers who are LGBT who they ain't on that clown shit. They're not on that. They're not on that buffoonery. But they don't want to show that in. It goes back to the unit. Back when the white Arabs and all of these people were encountering black people and bringing them into those kingdoms and empires, they would castrate black males and then dress them in these real gaudy clothes. They would use them as mascots. They would display them as trophies. They had on the most loud, glittery outfits imaginable. It's the same thing. They parade these buck-broken, castrated men out and give them all the shine in the world. They have no problem giving a black man shine as long as he's not going to procreate. Or, if he's procreating, he has to promote non-procreation. It's real heavy. And also on the BET Awards, they had certain black artists, dressed like kids. They had Kirk Franklin. If you see, look at the picture of Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin has on an outfit with the transgender flag. I want y'all to look at Kirk Franklin's outfit. That's the transgender flag on Kirk Franklin's outfit. Now, we were talking about this stuff online, and some people wanted to argue with this. But I want y'all to understand something. These award shows are run by corporate entities and they're 100% propaganda. There was a white rapper who was on this show. I think he was nominated. I know he was on the red carpet because I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw a little clip. There was a white male rapper named Jack Harlow. He was nominated, and there were some people talking about why was Jack Harlow nominated? Why was he get BET Awards? Why was he nominated? And I want you to understand why. And another thing, let me show you how he was dressed. Hold on one second. Wait 1 second. Hold on. Let me show y'all how Jack. This is Jack Harlow. If you're looking at the screen, this is Jack Harlow. Now this is how Jack Harlow was dressed. And I told people, y'all better understand symbolism. This is very important. Now on the BET Awards, they started the show off with the City Girls twerking. They had a song called Twerkulator. So the show started off with a bunch of sisters, just a whole dance troupe of sisters with their ass suited in dance. And let me say this, the whole sport everybody's doing it. It's corny to me. You see y'all with your ass suited up, okay, then you the twerking thing works when you have talent and you just kind of do that real quick.
He's gonna get
to be quickly provocative.
The baby! Oh God!
People out there sing, dance, look great, just shaking his ass, and it's cool. So if your whole list is you.
What the fuck? And that is the budget. That's who gets the budget. Now there's some people who are great dancers. Back in the day, like great performers. Dancers are great performers, very talented. And then she might stop and give somebody a lap dance. She has a provocative moment in the set. The whole set isn't provocative. The whole set isn't. And that's what we have now. We'll have to depend on ratchetness in the entire set and you get it going. So anyway, you got everybody twerking. You got at the BET Awards, at the Bookie Entertainment Awards, you got all the people running around there, all the black entertainers with purple and green and pink hair. Everybody's ass is out, titties out. All the black men are dressed like children. All the black rappers are dressed like grown kids. And then you have a white man, the lone white man, who's dressed like a man in a suit. In a very somewhat reserved suit. The imagery is very important. People are questioning why is he there. He's there to look like the civilized white man among the savages. I said this on Twitter, and boys, Twitter got real upset. Oh, don't you say that? No, why you saying all that? See, people hate to have a mirror propped up, and they hate to see that they're part of an agenda. They hate to see that they're by an agenda. I want y'all to understand, you don't have stuff on TV that's just like this. Because I was pointing out, they have this white man dressed normal and manly for a reason. While all the other black men are dressed like big ass kids, and black men running around with trans flags on, and black men running around with dresses on, they got this white man looking like the tamed, civilized leader among the savages. Imagery is very important. Now, I had Negroes argue me down. The entertainers wear what they want to wear. This ain't so conspiracy. They be having silence and shit. That's why Negroes be losing. Because you don't understand how these white supremacists play chess on your ass. Don't be one of those black people who believe every damn thing you see on TV is real. I've worked in television before. I've worked on all types of shows. What you see on television, if you see something on television, it is carefully orchestrated. You don't have random stuff on TV. In America, you do not have random stuff. Reality is scripted on American TV. There's no reality. It's all, the news is scripted. They tailor and script the news to fit a narrative or an agenda. They can wear whatever they want to wear. Not one of these Negroes who believe that characters in the soap operas are real. You gotta get off that. When y'all see these award shows, these things are very, very carefully orchestrated. The stylists are usually working for the entertainment industry. They're working for the management company. All of these guys are really managed by the same group. I want y'all to understand this. All of these companies, when you see black folks and these entertainers on television, they're all under the same conglomerate. They'll be under the same management company.
They'll be under like ICM. There's only like William Morris. There's a handful of major talent agencies that everybody's under. I'm telling y'all what I know. I've been at these agencies. And they have everybody on their roster under one roof and one corporate structure calling the shots. Same thing with your rappers. These are not rebels. This is why your favorite rapper has to come out with
oh shit!
rainbow hat. They have to wear what they're told. These people have to do what they're told by the corporate structure. Also, they're not put those shit just by random. They have A&R people at their record labels who orchestrate their image, and they orchestrate what they're going to wear to save the image that they want to use to sell records or to put in a demo.
Come over and fuck with me, go on about your business, pimp.
I want y'all to understand how this works. This is very meticulous. This is not random. It ain't like somebody, let me call my publicist or my stylist and just put on anything. No. They are gatekeepers.
You better go fuck with somebody else,
you get
nigga.
a call from the higher up saying, hey, we need you to walk the red carpet with a rainbow flag. Or we need you to walk the red carpet in a dress. Guess what you gonna be rocking? A rainbow flag and a dress. If you want to get another budget for your record deal, let's be clear. You want to get a budget, if you want to sell records, if you want to get your records promoted, if you don't want to get dropped from the label, you better do what they tell you to damn do. All these consultants and publicists, they all work for the label and the management. It ain't random, so when you see Lil Nas X in a dress code, understand that's a corporate decision they made to put that kind of money behind that guy. Remember, entertainment industry, you know, they have pretty interest groups back in the they are running Hollywood. They got billions of dollars. And you have the image of a civilized looking white man among the savages, so they can knock out many birds with one stone. All the other black males look like either women or they look like children, and you have this manly white man standing. And now a lot of people are talking about how Jack Harlow was trying to holler at these female rappers for Weezy, who was in a relationship with Quavo. You dig? So they on some Tarzan shit. Images are very, very important. So you gotta be very careful at what you're watching, and you better learn how to debrief yourself from this stuff. Because see, when it comes to black people, and just in society in general, they're trying to erase gender roles. They're trying to make everything right back into a plantation. As we talked about in the buck-breaking community, they de-gender black people on these plantations in order to control us better, to dehumanize us. When they ungender you, they are making you less human.
I'm the obsession and I escaped, bitch. My motherfucking points,
Y'all don't understand how this thing works. Did y'all see the video? And I'm going to play the audio of this sister. She was at a spa. I want to say it was out here in L.A. But she was at a spa.
Oh, get my shit.
You know, whatever. I'm going to say man, because the person went into the women's locker room in the women's section. This is a spa, you know, where women go and get makeovers, and they're naked, and women are there, you know, taking their clothes off, putting on robes, getting steam baths or whatever. You know, women go to spas and do women stuff. So there was a trans, quote-unquote, person in there who went into the women's section, and the trans person was naked with their dick all out. So the sister was complaining, and the spa was like, well, shit, we can't do nothing. It's illegal for us to do something. We can't violate this person's rights. I want y'all to listen to this, family. This is how serious this is. Hold on.
So it's okay, I just want to be clear with you. It's okay for a man to go into the women's section, show his penis around the other women, young little girls, underage. We spa condone that. Is that what you're saying? Like I asked. So he could stay there. He could stay there. What sexual orientation? I see a dick. It lets me know he's a man. He's a man. He is a man. He is not no female. He is not a female. He is not a female. He is not
Like,
a
what the
female.
fuck? Like,
Okay.
that shit I don't understand. Like, you don't see studs like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna go in here with my prosthetic dick and piss and standing up. Like, bruh, chill out with that whole ass shit.
You sided with him. So we saw an agreement with men that just say they are a woman, that they can go down there with their penis and get into the women's section. Is that what you're saying? What really? What law? What law? So women can go into the men with their breasts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, get your money back. You got a man with his penis talking about he's a woman. He ain't no woman. Yeah, give her money back. There's no such thing as transgender. He has a dick.
And there's a white gay man that's confronting the sister. This is a white gay man that's confronting the sister. Hold on.
Penis is hanging out. Okay, no, I'm not.
He's like, there's a white gay man telling the black woman, "You're being a dick."
I'm a woman who knows how to stand up and speak up for my rights. As a woman, I have a right to feel comfortable without a man exposing himself, okay? No, you go somewhere else. Okay, so that's right. No, he's not a transgender. He has a penis, just like you do. Are you? No, yeah. Okay, it's not okay. Okay, that's traumatizing to see that. I'm a woman. I think this is a place right here. I'm told.
Okay, that's enough of that. The family, this is like the fall of the Roman Empire right now, guys. Listen. The stuff that they're pushing and trying to get us to accept, yeah, they're on some I'm white and I say so. This is on some I'm white and I say so. Shout out to that system, because they know where this can go. When you got this white man running around here with his damn dick out, you know where that can go. That's why we see stuff about these white men talking about they're trans and they be molesting kids in bathrooms and stuff. You let these folks in these bathrooms and all of a sudden, they're a man again. They know how to use that damn dick again. This is the type of sick stuff that they're promoting at us, man. This is why we made Muckraking. We can't be afraid to call some of this stuff out. Did y'all see IKEA, the furniture company? They put out something where they had some Pride furniture. I don't know if they're going to start selling it soon or whatever, but they put out some stuff with some Pride-themed furniture. It's a Pride-themed furniture. And one of the sofas, hold on, let me see what these images are. Hold on. One of the sofas right here, they had a bisexual sofa, a bisexual themed sofa. And on the sofa, there's a bunch of creepy hands and the words, "Nobody believes you." They had different themes of the sofas. And this particular sofa, that's the guy who created the design for the sofa, this guy here. But the sofa, the theme of the sofa, had a bunch of creepy hands on the sofa with the words, "Nobody believes you." Family, there was a major outcry over that particular sofa, rightfully so, because you know what that is? That's pedophilia talk right there. This is what pedophiles tell children that they molest. Look at all these creepy hands. Look at the subliminal images here. These creepy hands, and it looks like child hands reaching for help. And the words, "Nobody believes you."
What kind of shit is that? Like, I don't even see that to be like, nah, they ain't saying that. They trying to. No, I don't get that at all. What the fuck do that mean?
That's promoting propaganda of pedophilia. That's pedophilia propaganda. So we got to understand what we're dealing with out here. These folks are really targeting our children. They're targeting our children heavy, and it is up to us to counter the target. Family, what we need, let's take some calls. I haven't taken calls in a long time. Let me give y'all the number. I've not taken calls from you guys in a minute. Let's take some calls. I feel like talking to the family right now to see what's on your mind. Let me give y'all the phone number, 818. what's the name? 850-5404, ladies and gentlemen. That is the number. 818-850-5404. That is
AJ Ferguson.
Let me see what's on.
Wow, that's the best driver there is.
Yo, what's up? Who's calling?
Yo, Tariq, what's going on, brother? Oh, man, this is Jimmy from DC.
Jimmy from DC. What's on your mind, Jimmy?
Absolutely, man. So, yeah, man, I love everything that you're talking about, man. I actually just proposed to my fiance Saturday.
That's beautiful.
And, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
How long y'all been dating? How long y'all been dating?
A year and a half.
I love
A year
it.
and a half. But we did, we came out and we decided to date with a purpose. And I think that, because I come from the school of Immaculate.
Yeah.
I'm a graduate student.
Yeah.
So I got to give my props to you. I always got to give you your flowers every time I call in. But I think it's important to kind of promote, these traditional families, man, and us being able to reproduce ourselves.
Absolutely.
And the importance of family, man, and seeing where you are with your life, and I think that, maybe that could be something, a project in the future, man, because, again, they're coming for the kids, and, you have to just be able to protect, our children. It's crazy out here, man.
It really is, man. It really is.
Crazy out here, long story short, man. But we appreciate Buck Breaking, too.
Yes, sir.
From that movie is phenomenal.
Thank you, brother. Now, when are you and your queen getting married? When y'all getting married?
Ooh, bad boy.
So we're gonna probably try to make it happen sometime this fall, maybe like November.
Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful, man. Let me know what's up, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send y'all a wedding gift, man.
Hey, man, I know you ordained, man. Maybe you can come through and do your thing.
I'm gonna be working on all these projects right now, but I'll send y'all a toaster or a George Foreman grill or something. I'll send something.
He said George Foreman grill. Nigga, don't fuck with them hoes. Nigga, send me an air fryer, nigga.
Thanks for the call, brother. All right, that's a beautiful thing, man. I love to see black.
That shit loud as butter. Ba 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 boo ba. Dumb boy shit. Ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba.
Let me turn some of these phone lines off. Yeah. All right. Let me turn some of these phone lines. I have to look at the phone lines in a minute. The phone lines are a little janky. Let's try this one again. Hold on.
Ba boo ba.
All right. What's up? Who's calling?
Yo, my name is
Blake.
This big calling from Oklahoma City, man.
Okay, yeah.
It's Elijah from Atlanta.
Okay.
Hello?
We got for some reason,
good?
we got Elijah, you here?
Yes, sir. You good?
Okay, how many goddamn people we got on the phone? Man, this is the Twilight Zone. Yeah, that was hella loud. Unfortunately, we got a damn party line going on. Shit, man. How many? Everybody on the phone, state your name.
Victor.
All right, and who else?
Elijah from Atlanta.
All right, Elijah, I'm gonna have you hang up, man. I don't know why these phone lines are so janky, man. The FBI must have my phone lines started up crazy. All right, so what's up?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to tap in. I seen,
Damn, everybody trying to, let me hear him get mine in since he finna hang up now. No, nigga. Hang up everybody.
Hello?
Victor, yeah, it's Victor.
I can hear you, Victor. Now, what's up, man? What's on your mind?
Okay, yeah. Thanks for taking my call. I'm calling from Oklahoma City, and I'm a coach. I'm a second grade basketball AAU coach, and we use the facility of the Boys and Girls Club, and they got rainbow popsicles posted on the walls inside the gym, and they got a calendar. Yeah, and they got they got a calendar for this Pride Month, and it's color coded with every color of the rainbow. And it has like an L, and it's in yellow. And it got like the B for bisexual, and it's in red. They got the G, so on. Here I am coaching 8-year-olds for second grade basketball, and this is what they have to look at and post it on the wall while they practice basketball.
Wow.
So that's why.
Yeah, thanks for the call. Let me touch you on that, man. And that's heavy because you got these kids. go, Jake. Okay, I'm about to turn this off. Skype has always been very janky for us. Phone lines are real janky, man. So I won't be able to take the calls like I wanted to. Hold on one second. God damn, that's bust my damn eardrum, man. Hold on. Okay. The phone line is so damn raggedy right now. Let me try it. Hello? What's up, buddy? How many folks we got on the phone? That's one. We got one right here. Okay. All right, okay. Somebody got to hang up. Hold on. I got to get one person to hang up. All right. Now, who we got on the phone now?
Hey, what's going on, Sharif? You got James here from Miami, Florida.
What's up, James? What's on your mind, brother?
Nothing much, man. Just looking at everything that's going on in the black community, going on here in America, and really worldwide. But looking at everything
You
that's
gonna do all that shit? I should do is let your ass
like,
die.
go back to our master teachers, understanding that what they taught at that time may not be working 100% today, but we have to look at what Marcus Garvey said, Elijah Muhammad said, Muhammad Ali, because all of these brothers are looked at as just being Christians, and just like most of the people in the Bible and Scriptures, we allow them to come with the truth, but we turn them in and let them be killed while we're still sitting in the hell. Yeah. But by now, America's pretty much like Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. You got to explain what's going on with that.
Real talk, man. Thanks for the call, brother. Yeah, man, right now, this thing, we don't see Sodom and Gomorrah shit. This is like the Roman Empire. Right here, the Roman Empire. Right here, and all
Oh, this is one of these old bitch ass niggas.
Right before this thing killing and normalizing the general. That happened right before society is about to fall. Now, the thing is, we have to be on top of our game. See, this is why I try to talk to black people about having a nation building mindset. We need to have the mindset of nation building.
I'm gonna leave niggas on the ground so when somebody come help them, I'ma slug them. Get your bitch ass out there, nigga. I see why that other person just wanted to go ahead and die and they're not gonna help first, so that's gonna just quit.
We deal with this, or if we deal with white society. You know, I like to deal with this on a statistical level. Give me what you're owed, what I'm owed. We're owed, so you need to give me what's owed already. But until
Look at
then,
this shit.
I want to give the black people a nation. And I want to show black people how we can get stuff done without the approval of the dominant society. That's very important. There's a reason why the white supremacists are always attacked us. Whenever we start doing projects without their approval, they have a problem with that. Because see, that can become infectious. We get it because us being subdivision. That's what they want from us. They want us to be cool with subdivision. If a rapper or an entertainer who wants to dress and act like a big ass kid, they'll throw all types of budgets to that person. They'll give them all types of shine. If there's a rapper who wants to put on a dress, they'll parade you all around people. But if you want to start talking about some
I ain't even have my
you're an
mic
athlete,
at my
you're an
mouth.
athlete who's just trying
I
to
still had the bitch
fight
flipped
for
up and
them,
shit.
buck your lives, they're perfectly fine with that. Now, if you start speaking out against non-justice, now you're a problem, just like Kaepernick. Just like LeBron James. When LeBron James starts talking about state-sanctioned lynchings, all of a sudden he's a problem. Just stick to basketball, don't talk about race. They have no problem with athletes talking about race as long as they're denigrating black people. As long as it's Charles Barkley talking about what about black on black crime, as long as it's Herschel Walker buck dancing and cooning it up with his buck broken son paraded around. Herschel Walker is the ideal Negro that the white supremacists like. And in fact, he's about to run for some kind of political office. They're putting money behind Herschel Walker, old school country coon. Isn't he about to run for political office in Georgia somewhere? It's some kind of, I don't know if it's a Senate something. I forgot what it was, but they're saying that Sambo is about to run for office somewhere. So that means the white conservatives are putting some money, some of these white think tanks are putting money behind him. So he can be paraded around. This is what they're going to do with him. See, they got to credential him. Let me show y'all how these white think tanks work. They get a Negro and have a random Negro, preferably a black person with that, so he can't be too see what they immigrants Caribbean and do their dirty work. The men there. So when we see something I know we're talking about, what about black on black crime? We don't need no reparations. We're already we already delegitimize those. Like, hey, no. So if they can get a coon athlete or somebody, painter or who's already coon ready. So they got a big buck broken his white wife as a buck son who talks to black gibberish. That's the perfect ideal situation. Herschel Walker, he's non-threatening and he was his lineage. That buck son is not going to create with nobody. So shows lineage is that it just stop with that buck broken son. So they like that. Remember the name of the black people. Now, this is why with the same way they like his daughter. They wish they could buck break all he had. Notice they only focus on the they act like Dwayne Wade don't have no other sons. Their focus of Dwayne Wade. If they kind of need to parade promote that, parade them all over the place. So it's up to us, family, to take control of the narrative. We have control of the narrative. One of the callers said something very interesting about going back to our master teacher. We have to go back to our teachers. So, family, this is why we're going to hit history. We're going to be working on the history. We're going to have crowdfunding for soon. With the Hidden History Museum, the purpose of it, elevate and revere our masters that talk about black history, about black American History Museum. Usually they're white, and when you go there, you see a whole bunch of you go in there, they got Negro spirituals. You're going to see a bunch of that. It's going to be John Lewis. It's going to be the same old crew. Negroes holding hands, singing spirituals. It's going to be the same. And this is what white people are going to promote when it comes to our thing. With the Hidden History Museum, we want to elevate the works of John Henry Clark, Dr. John Henry Clark. I'm talking about, we're looking into making statues and busts of John Henry Clark. Having whole sections about the teachings of Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, family. This is what we're going to have to do and take control of our history. Talking about the Biddy Masons, talking about the Black Maroons, the Black Rebels, talking about Elijah Muhammad. You don't see a lot of talk about our brother Elijah Muhammad in any museums. They act like Elijah Muhammad never existed, and this man has had one of the longest organizations that's black run ever in this country. We got to elevate brothers like that. We got to talk about the noble Drew Ali. We have to really teach our history that is not really being taught. This is why the Hidden History Museum is so very important. And guess what? And because of the conversations we've been having lately, and I know they have a hip-hop museum in New York, I've been thinking we got to have a hip-hop section in our museum. We're going to have to tell the truth about the history of hip-hop, because we got so many people running around trying to lie about the real origins of hip-hop. We're going to have to get that part of the damn history straight now, because now people are just flat out lying. And I did a couple of broadcasts about that. I'm not going to go into it. But this is another thing, man. We got to start talking about all of our history and owning it. So you can gave too much of our history away. Let people share our history. And then when we let people get a foot in, they'll take 10 feet and start claiming we got it from this. So now there's a very healthy conversation online about the true foundation of Black American origins of hip-hop music, where it really came from, because people kept promoting we got it from the Caribbean, which is a complete lie. There's a good brother from LA, by the way, a brother named Juan something. I want to say Juan D. I can't remember Juan's last name, but he got a great breakdown of the origins of hip-hop and how the Caribbeans got their sound from us. This brother broke this shit down so damn cool. Brother named Juan D. I think that's my brother's name. He has a YouTube channel. So there's a lot of other black folks who's breaking the real history down that we've never heard before. This is why we got to have our institutions where we teach our history without having the dominant society all in the mix. Like I said, when we get resources from them to build things to revere our history, all of a sudden, we don't start seeing rainbow flags, trans flags, and all of a sudden everything gets sidelined and there's another agenda that's on top of what we got to talk about. When other people's finances are in our mix, we got to dance to their tune. This is why I love us funding our own films, because with the family with Buck Breaking, nobody else is going to get a movie like Buck Breaking done. The black grassroots had to do that. The black grassroots had to do a movie like Buck Breaking. No corporate structure was going to fund anything like that, because the corporate structures are funding the agenda. The agenda is being funded all over the place. The LGBT agenda is being funded from every single institution. I mean, damn near all of the corporate structures are funding that. I mean, they're putting billions and billions and billions of dollars into it. And see, I want black folks to understand this. It don't take all of us to be on code. It only takes a handful of us to be on code in order to start winning. Small sector of us in black society got on code to get the movie done, Buck Breaking. I'm talking about Buck Breaking. And as we see, Buck Breaking is outselling all of their stuff. This is David and Goliath, guys. We're on the right side of history. See, we're fueled by the energy of truth. And when enough of us get on code, we can't be stopped, family. That's what we got to focus on. We just got to focus on a handful of us getting on code. That's all it takes. That 300. I always talk about this. The Black Seminoles, there was only just a few hundred of them, but they were beating the shit out of the United States Army down there in Florida. The United States Army could not fully conquer them, because that small group of Black Seminoles was 100% on code. If we get on code, enough of us get on code, we are unstoppable. We win when we get on code. When we get on code, we win. Yeah, we got naysayers. We don't let them drain too much of our energy. Yeah, we have buck dancing Sambos who's comfortable being under the thumb of white supremacy. We don't let them sidetrack. This is why we're
That's some bullshit. Like, you can't even get out the motherfucker.
The reason why we've been getting on toes so heavily lately and being so effective, one main reason is we have identified some of these unruly tethers who come in our midst with the sole purpose of undermining. And now we've delegitimized. So now when they come around and we start checking their background and their paperwork and we see that they ain't FDA and they got something crazy to say, they are immediately delegitimized. They are immediately delegitimized. And we rule this ineffective. And the white supremacists were not expecting that because their foreign coups were very effective for them for a long time.
Bro, you already set up traps. Why your bitch ass still over here?
They've always tried to take foundational black Americans off our land and make us feel like we're foreigners in our own land. I want people to understand. And also in our museum, we're definitely going to emphasize, because the museum we're going to talk about global black history. We are going to talk about some of the great things done in Africa, the great things done with the board. We're going to talk about all the history, but we're going to place a lot of emphasis on foundational black American contributions, which has never been done. So we're going to talk about all of it, but we're going to talk about our history in the context of us being foundational black Americans as well, because our history will not be erased. I love us taking control of our narrative and the control of our history. That's the foundation of real nation building. So y'all stay tuned for the crowdfunding and all that. We need everybody to get involved very quickly, very heavily on this, because this is something that has to really be done. We got to be very, very serious about this. But anyway, y'all, that's been today's episode of Tariq Radio. Glad to have y'all tuned in. Go to bucksbreakingmovies.com. If you have not gotten your Ogun Juice pepper spray, go to ogunjuice.com, ladies and gentlemen. Get your official Foundation of Black American flags, car flags, and banners, and all the other great accessories at officialfca.com, ladies and gentlemen. Officialfca.com. By the way, the new Big Slide joint coming in a few weeks. We got a brand new Big Slide EP coming. Me and Lexi, my wife, we were at the studio the other day with her little silly self. She was doing a skit on it. She did a skit on the album. And we played a little snippet, and people loved the snippet of the track we were playing at the studio on my Instagram. You go to my Instagram, you can see a little snippet of us in the studio. So this album is going to be banging. It's an EP. It's a 5-song EP. Keep saying that. So yeah, that's going to be popping off in a few weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to probably do a video out here pretty soon, so all my LA people holla at me if we don't be in the video. But anyway, y'all, that's been it. I'm going to holla at y'all Sunday. Y'all be good. Oh, yeah, by the way, my birthday is Thursday, guys. July 1st. My birthday is this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll be looking for your birthday wishes, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Y'all be good. I'm going to holla.
Okay, so where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Bitch. Well, ain't where it is today. Where the hell are you at? Okay, this one right there. What I don't know is where the other motherfucker at. Okay, there's another one right there. Oh! Ain't that a bitch?
Hey!
I don't even care. Fuck it. No point in trying to fight that shit. I can go get to another match. Oh shit.
Sativa, Indica, both J-Dub, both. Like I tell everybody, man, I like to smoke mixed weed. I like to mix my weed up and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, ghetto philosopher, what the fuck is that?
Damn, about time. Shit, I'm getting tired of hearing this. Oh. I'm like, what the fuck is still going? I thought this was the beginning and I was waiting for it to start.
Do it, no motherfucker. They acting like LeBron and them.
Okay, that's right. This shit got split into pieces. Okay, so let me see. Where's that other part? Because I say that other part and then it popped up again, so it's like the beginning part got fucked off or something. Okay, well, let me go to the nigga page then, goddammit. Now I see why they be having to repost that hoe. Okay, so this say this like 2 minutes of the shit, okay. Nah, this ain't it though, cause this look like they just getting everything ready. He realized, oh shit, I'm too early. So they cut the shit off again. What the fuck? Oh my God! Somebody was gonna have to take that hit. It wasn't gonna be me. Whatever going on, that motherfucker over there, boy. I can't find shit.
You started up?
Yeah, here we go. Check this out.
I told you he had some shit.
Yep.
And they tell us we were vibrant in certain things, unless those changes.
Look like the boys got
He's solo. Here you go.
How about this?
Bro, I used to stand back in the day. Found out like this. Back, yo.
Oh, no.
God.
Hiding underneath market.
But them dreads, no, it's like, nowhere, all the time. You know, the rookies, boy, they gonna find. They gonna find. I ain't really worried about female rookies, but you didn't have rookies part of the game. When I say rookies, I'm talking about rookies, like,
Where the fuck are the stars at?
Waiting on me as I walk out.
Well, look, I'm just coach you wearing those.
Damn. You can't fuck with nobody. When somebody do shit like that, you fuck with her right there.
So what she do? She's gonna say hi.
It don't matter. You don't wait around at the back door just to be seen.
So why would
Walk out the back door.
we give her a family, every different to each of her. The person has one either. But now some of you already knew that's I mean,
Put this big on these arms.
yeah!
Guys, what I really think, when you stop fucking with women in that situation, they want you to see that. Because I don't go necessarily outside all the time. So I used to go out, talk to the fans all the time. It's COVID shit, I slow down a little bit. I do it a little bit, not as much. So I guess, I know that every time I come to Dallas, you know, the last show.
You gotta do
That shit is scary. You don't know what the fuck somebody got going on. You don't know what motherfuckers got going on. I could have access to the fact that a bitch hang around an hour after
Boy, that shit is horrible, boy. You paying this nigga?
She was with your girl, woman. Your girlfriend, woman.
I had a nigga, it fucked me up. I had like a super fan, nigga. Like,
See, that bitch is on some crackhead shit. What's up with these names?
this girl, like, she was like, she went out with that thing. Woman was on stage, and the woman was like, you said something about 51 business, and then it was like, what about this ball?
relationship. Never mind. I really want to do 6 foot 3. These two people with me jump up and down. He was outside in front of everybody. It was a good nature dude, but yeah, he was just the president, big town. I'm just talking to people like that. It ain't them people that I worry about. It's the motherfuckers. Ain't nothing worse. We came up with a name for it. You remember what you call the AMG? Yeah. Aggressive male groupie. Aggressive male groupie. Women ain't that shit. Nick. I ain't saying they don't. They just will go out their way to make sure that you understand. I need about 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes of your time. Man, it's like they don't look to work, so when you are in a place, like we did something at the, on Wednesday night, we did the boy. They're working on town. Man, this is when I said, man, we was at the boy, and these niggas will call themselves street niggas or whatever the fuck.
Oh damn, her just disappeared and shit. She looking like 11 now.
If we wanna do anything, that's what we could take.
It's like in the black community, her name just left me.
Oh yeah, I wanna be shit.
What's up, Lem? Lem. It's fuck 11 and shit. Even if it was fucking Count Chocolate who's gonna be teaching her. I said Count Chocolate. The Count. This motherfucker say 11.
And when I found out they had VIP, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this church? It's VIP. Yeah, VIP section. But when you are around aggressive male group, I get it. I'll take that back. You can't let everybody just get right in. The motherfuckers want to be seen so bad. Yeah, dude. And yeah, they want to act like they with you. I was in there. A nigga was like, Corey, come here. There was security. Come here. Come here. My wife over here. That's going me to take a picture with her. I'm like, yeah, your wife can come here. She don't want to be like she wants you. Alright. I like you. Hey, what's there? You country motherfucker, you. I said, goddamn body. Goddamn body. I know you. Bobby talking to you about an hour. Talking like over. That's what I'm saying. When you get that song, you right up on it. Come on, goddammit. We took about 11 this.
Okay, question. It's also, you say the aggressive male, but I think the ones that are worse than that, well, they are in that same category. Or the stage strategy, so they just kind of into where they want to be on a stage. You ever seen that rap show stuff? They have to keep, now they have to push people away, or they have to allow it. And then you see all these people get in the way to actually perform. One guy performing, and there's about 30 people.
You talking about the motherfuckers that just want to be there?
They just stand
Or the brandy type thing.
and when they get on stage,
You can't do something, man. When you working as a man, your job is not looked at as work by aggressive male group. They are. They want to come in your world. I work in the Houston Improv. And I always love working in Improv. But my guy who watched the show, hey, I read the show. My brother Sharif, he used to watch the show for me because green room is walking distance of anybody that walks in.
What saved me a little bit this week, past week, is the green room in Arlington is in the back of the motherfucking club. So anybody back there really looks like, well, what the fuck is he doing back there? You gotta cut through the kitchen, or you gotta do some shit to really get back there. But in Houston, Improv, green room, the door is right there.
Uh-huh.